And I thought Sac State moved the ball on us pretty well at times in the first half. I thought we got a little casual defending. I thought we did an okay job keeping the ball. But I'll tell you, to me, the play of the game was Jake Parker's goal from Alex Penny. That was the play of the game, because that right there at that critical time right before halftime really shifted momentum all over. And I thought it bailed us out, to be honest with you, of an average first half. And I think going into there, you know, you got the momentum with the last 10 seconds of the first half, and the guys came out and they were a little hungrier and more clinical. So, you know, when you're putting that many goals away in a short period of time, it really takes the pressure off.
Yeah, that goal at the end of the half, it almost looked like we were on that side, and they were hustling to get the ball back in with about 47 seconds. And I don't know if the other team was caught off guard, but they weren't giving up till the last minute.
They didn't give up, and I'll tell you something right now. You know, those moments in soccer, the big five moments. One of them is the last 5 minutes before halftime, and I thought our guys capitalized on that very, very well. And so to be able to do that and give us some momentum going into the second half was crucial. It was crucial.
What do you say about those bam, bam, bam goals? I mean, you just kind of barraged them there in the second half.
I think our personnel is capable of hitting in quick succession. I think we have you know, the right mentality to go forward, and kind of what I've told them is you know, you guys need to run like horses when you're in there, because we've got a pretty good crop at the front line there, and it was good to see all of them getting some type of point tonight. But I still think that last 10 seconds with two seniors, Jake Parker and Alex Penny, I think that was the key point of the game.
Were you worried at all initially? I mean, it was a real physical game the whole game, and I don't want to say chippy, but did that concern you, and how did our players respond?
You know what? Sometimes a game can turn like that. I thought it was an average physical game for a Division I college soccer match. I was challenging our guys to keep their head, because, you know, what ends up happening, you lose your head and you can't do the things you need to do. And so for the most part, we did an okay job with that. But again, you know, when you score those goals, that's goal support. You know, I always compare it to baseball, where if a pitcher gets run support, it's easier to go about business, and that's what the goals did tonight for us.
What do you take out of this game getting ready for next week?
Well, you know, I think we take out a lot of confidence, a belief that we can score against anybody. But, you know, having said that, it was a great home opener. The weather was beautiful, the pitch is great, the fans were great, but we got work to do. And I know that we can get better, and we're going to have to be, and the guys know that, but we're looking forward to our next match.
Big picture-wise, how does it feel? Last time we had this big of a win, shut out this many goals, was your second game as head coach against Bakersfield a couple years back. A couple down years. How does it feel to kind of put it all together, so to speak, for the first time?
Well, I'm happy for the guys. There's 7 seniors that have been here. 5 of them have been here for the long haul, and for those guys, I was very, very happy for them. But at the end of the day, it's a new year, new bunch of guys. Even though we have a lot of returners, it was good for them because they've invested so much. Anytime you invest, you want to get a return. And I thought our guys did that. They were all excited to play tonight. You know, you had a couple of guys, the newer guys, maybe a little bit of butterflies, but for the most part, everybody was excited to play, and you saw that. I told them, you know, pregame, you know, there are things they need to do, and they need to think about certain things, but I didn't want them to overthink it. I wanted them to go with their instincts, because instinctually, these athletes are thoroughbreds, and I don't want them thinking too much. I want them just to go do the things they know they can do, and they're capable of that type of bam-bam type of scoring succession.